Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? Critics have asserted that fine art and fashion rarely blink in a world where artists create timeless works for exhibition and designers periodically produce new styles for the public to buy. Luzena Shoshone Bennett, beadwork artist and designer Jamie Okuma, challenges this view. Her work can be seen in the Metropolitan Museum of Art and purchased through her online boutique. So, option choice A says prevail. This is incorrect because prevail means to become triumphant or widespread. In this case, in the context, it would mean that fine art and fashion rarely are triumphant or are rarely widespread. But this is not the context that the text is describing, because the first sentence highlights how there's a contrast between fine art and fashion, where like they aren't quite connected. And the second sentence highlights the challenging this view, where two artists challenge this view through their work, where it can be both seen in a museum of art and purchased through their online boutique. So prevail doesn't properly capture the meaning of like lacking connection between fine art and fashion. So A can be eliminated. B. Succumb. This is incorrect because succumb means to surrender, and this makes no sense in this context. So B is also eliminated. C. Diverge. This is incorrect because this in the context would mean that fine art and fashion rarely diverge, but this is not the case because the critics are saying that the fine art and fashion rarely intersect instead of diverge, where artists create timeless works for exhibition, and designers periodically produce new styles for the public to buy. So there is not a connection between the two. So diverge would not make sense in this context. D. Intersect. This is the correct answer, because intersect properly highlights the meaning that fine art and fashion rarely intersect, where they are separate. And the second sentence supports this by highlighting how this challenges this earlier view by showing how the work can be both seen in an exhibition and for the public to buy. So D is the correct answer.